Hi, everyone. I am Dr. Katherine Kelly. I am a holistic health psychologist and a soul healing expert. I cannot be more excited about the fact that I am about ready to launch my Soul Health Scholars certifications for coaches, practitioners, administrators, educators to basically learn how to integrate spirituality and the soul more systematically into the work that they already do. So early registration for the first level of this certification is coming on February 28th of this month. And it's going to be early registration for about 6 days. I'm going to tell you about pricing in just a little bit. But this program is highly experiential, highly interactive, packed with information, whether it's videos, PDFs. I have a lot of downloadable kinds of things that I'm going to be sending to you. And I cannot wait to get you started on this program. So throughout this process, I'm going to be teaching you the first of four of the models that I've created that have to do with soul health and soul healing. So first of all, it will be my soul health model, which many of you already know about. I'm going to be explaining it branch by branch, branchlet by branchlet, and I'm going to help you understand how the soul plays a part with each and every aspect of our human condition. And then I'm going to talk to you about the soul-informed care model, which is something I created a couple of years ago to help people understand that we focus on the body and the mind, but we don't give enough attention to the soul, even though the soul is the biggest aspect of who we are. I'm also going to be talking to you about my 3 levels of healing, which again, taking you through those 3 levels of what everybody has to do to clear their slate and feel better. And then I'm going to take you through the first of the four soul factors that have to do with my expanded soul health model, which is what I call the whole health model. So this is really about whole person health, but going down to the soul level and helping you understand that there's so many more beautiful techniques, beautiful concepts, and beautiful things that we can integrate into the work that we do in order to not only expand your scope of practice, but help you expand the scope of services that you can offer to others. So who doesn't want to expand their scope of services? So I'm going to talk to you about 3 different phases of this process. And this level 1 is a very robust process. And it's considered a premium program because it is packed with a lot of information, but it's also 6 months long because I want to give you the best foundation possible for you to really understand soul health and really understand the key concepts that you can weave into your practice that are tangible and practical and easy to access so that both you and your clients can come to a better conclusion, come to a better outcome. And really, you are going to be raising so much about what you can do just by understanding these 4 models. With the whole person model, I'm going to be diving in and helping people dive into the understanding of the soul. And this first level of the certification is going to take you through the first 4 of the soul factors. And so I'm going to talk to you much more about these soul factors, about how they integrate into life. So, for instance, just a couple of them are how soul purpose plays a part in how healthy you are. Because if you are misaligned with your soul purpose, you're not going to feel overly healthy. So that's just one example. So there are 3 phases to this training program. Phase 1 starts with an intensive half-day program. These are all online, by the way. For level 1, these are all online, but we're going to work into doing some in-person stuff later with levels 2, 3, and 4. So the first phase, we start with a half-day intensive online. It's an orientation to the program, but it's really your first deep dive into the soul. It's the first chance that you're going to get to experience your soul, get to experience some strategies that get you down to that deep level so you can really have that access to that inner wisdom of your own. And it's also going to set the stage for you to build that community with the other members and also help you understand how the rest of the program is going to go. That is going to be followed by 16 weekly modules. Those modules are going to include pre-recorded videos or audios. It could be an audio. I also have several different downloads and worksheets and not really quizzes, but assessments that you're going to take with each week to help you really deepen your understanding of what each aspect of the human condition is and how your soul plays a part in how you react or interact throughout your life. Those modules are also going to include a weekly live session every week where we're going to get to interact. I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to give you more and more information, but I'm also going to sprinkle in more and more soul strategies that you will get to experience yourself along the way. So phase two starts with another half day intensive, and that's integrating a lot of what you've already learned in those first 16 weeks, as well as taking you to the second level of the deep dive. I have strategies that I'm going to sprinkle in throughout. And then that marks the start of the coaching process. So I'm going to be doing 8 additional weeks after that, live, online, interactive, and those are going to be the times when you start to practice this for yourself and others. So you're going to get hands-on feedback, you're going to get real-time feedback, and also through this entire process, you're going to have access to an online community of all of the people that are in the program. So you can ask questions, you can get information. It's going to really be, again, more of a personal development program and a professional development program than just for professional reasons. Part three. So phase three of this is going to basically be an all-day intensive program that is online. And this is when I really take you into a deep dive. There's so many different skills and things that will have already taught you, but this is going to be the time when I'm going to really take you on a journey, a soul journey of your own, help you understand how all of this fits together. And then this will also be a time when you get a little bit more information about what's going to happen in level 2, level 3, level 4. But I'm going to help you understand things like soul age and soul composition and help you understand in this first level how the next phase might be helpful to you in your practice. Now, like I said, early registration starts on February 28th. This is considered a premium program. So the cost, the original cost, the base cost is $29.95. However, because this is the first time I'm running this program, so this is considered a beta program. This is the first time that I'll be running this. I'm significantly reducing that first time price to $17.95 for, and that's only for 6 days. And then there's going to be this middle range section of time where it will bump up to $19.95. And then the last week before the program starts, it's going to bump up to $24.95. Now, here's what I want to say is that everybody who enrolls in this program is automatically going to receive a $350 bonus because you will be receiving, and I'm going to show this to you on the screen, you're going to be receiving a complete packet, and you're going to receive this in both paper form or if you want to choose paper form versus online form, I can do either. But downloadable options for you to be able to print out a lot of the assessments, a lot of the paperwork, so that you can actually use it directly with your clients. Now, that packet is actually already priced at $350. So this is basically a bonus that everybody that gets into this program and completes the program and becomes certified, they're going to have access to that. And so what I want to say is each step of the way, the early registration folks are going to get an additional significant number of bonuses, and you're going to have that laid out. So keep in mind that as you watch some of these videos coming up, you're going to have more options that are coming to you. But just for that 6 days, you're going to have 3 additional bonuses. That month in between, you're going to have 2 additional bonuses. And then that last week, you'll still have that chance for that $350, obviously, option. As well. So you're going to have a lot of bonuses and a lot of discounts for this very first session because, again, this is new. I'm going to be working some kinks out, but I'm also going to see how it is best laid out. That does not mean that the information is not good, because I have so much information to provide to you. Since I've been doing this, basically, I've been doing therapy work for 37 years, and I've been doing soul work for probably 22 of those years, if not more. So I have these 4 models that I'm going to be sharing with you and teaching you how to use. I have anecdotal information that I can teach you. I have lots of soul strategies that I've created myself, and I have lots of soul strategies that I've learned by going to workshops and retreats of my own. So I'm going to weave this in. I'm going to have this to be, like I said, this is a foundational program, but you are going to be getting so much information, and it's going to be jam-packed with interaction as well. So I just want to thank you for any interest in this. Again, you will have other options to do this in the future. However, this is the only time that this program is going to be reduced to this level. So if you want to hop in on that, that would be probably to your advantage. And then basically you get to be a part of that first class moving forward, and you will be the first to be able to register for any other webinars coming up. Which, by the way, anybody who is part of the Soul Health Scholars Program will get discounted prices to any future webinars that I do, whether they're certifications or not. So I just want to throw that in there. So I cannot wait. This thing is coming soon. Lots happening behind the scenes, lots more information coming. And Number one, I'm going to make this fun. You know, the soul is a serious topic, but boy, it is so fun to integrate this information into what we do, because I would not probably love my work as much as I do unless I understood the soul and really understood how to help people weave it into their own work. So if you are an individual who would like to join this program but aren't really planning to use it for your own work, that is just fine. I've had many people ask me if they can do that, and I said absolutely yes. And the reason for that is that this program really is a personalized program and a professionalized program. So you are welcome to join this, even if you never get the certification. That is just fine, because this is your own soul health journey as well. Just wanted to throw that up there. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm excited. I have all this energy brimming, and I cannot wait to meet all of you in this program. Have a good day. Bye-bye.